Hey, Peggy. How you doing, love? Hope you're doing all right. Oh no, I just got on just a couple minutes ago. I told everybody between 7 and 8. 8 billion carrots. There you are. Damn it. How you doing? Good. Just got home in Gatlinburg. Awesome. Well, maybe here before long we can get together and hang out. Dang it. I'm ready. Um, I figure probably anytime probably after the third, I'll be ready. Um, I made a short clip the other day. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it's the Brushy Mountain Prison. Um, yeah, I need to. I'm going to be going up there um, in a few weeks. Um, Not only am I going to make a video there, I'm going to go live as well. So that way I can take you guys in with me. Um, I think you get from 6 till um, to 2, I think. That's another great place. So that's going to be awesome. Yes. That'd be awesome. I've never been there. I had a couple of friends that's been there before. Um, they they liked it. I watched a video on Brush Mountain a couple of months ago. Yeah. Um, One thing kind of got me is that that movie, Silence of the Lamb, that had that um, Hector in it. Um, some of that they took from some of the things that's occurred there and the people of what they've done and things to kind of inspire off that movie. Um, so that's pretty cool. Um, Anthony Hopkins played Hannibal Lecter. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. Um, and then a couple of people escaped from there, uh, and then one he escaped twice, and they ended up shooting him there on the property. Uh, they you can do it two different ways. You can go in and have the either that woman or a guy, either one goes around can walk with you and tell you all about it, and you know who was in each cell and things and what took place uh, inside and out. Or you can just do it by yourself. Um, which I'll probably get a little story from them. Um, because apparently they don't care to be on camera. Um, but uh, I'm going to have somebody with me that can film as well, because that way I want to get that kind of footage. But I also want to do it live, um, and I can't film and hold and do both. So what I'm probably going to do is do a drawing to get somebody to come down and go with me. It's like $150 a person. So whoever wins it needs to make sure that they're down and they're willing to do it, uh, which is going to be pretty awesome. I'm telling you. Um, I can't wait. Um, and I don't know if any of y'all ever watched Chills clips. Um, this guy, he reacts to paranormal videos and things. Matter of fact, I've been watching that. You can see it up in the corner. If I can angle it right where it says clips. It's Chills clips. Um, anyway, he sent me a email and said that he was going to uh, run one of my uh, videos on his channel, and he said that would bring some viewers and people in from from his side. Um, and the one I think he picked out was the one that Natalie found, where I was sitting at the eating table, and you can see that door back there on the other end of the house closed. Um, and if he was to ask me any other, I just got on just a few minutes ago. I told everybody between 7 and 8 o'clock. Um, I'm going to tell him um, my last trip to Dead Children Playground. Yeah, that's what he said. Um, so coming from there, uh, yeah, he's got tons and tons of viewers, and that's how people kind of get their name out and things. Just when other YouTubers and things pick up on you and stuff. So I'm probably going to make a short clip with that Dead Children Playground um, on a couple of spots, because the last time I was there, um, I had a rock thrown at me, and I didn't see that, and hit right in front of my daggone face. So when I got home, I was rewatching it and everything, and daggone, if that rock would have hit me, it'd knocked me out. I slowed it down, and you can watch it just come right straight down in front of me. And you can hear it hit the ground. So how come I didn't daggone hear it and see it right then? I don't know. Um, so I've got that, and then also on that video you can hear chanting and flute like music. like you'd hear out of an Indian tribe. Um, and I've got on one of my cards somewhere. Um, After that, we stayed, way after dark, and they were a group of people come up, and um, some of them ranged from uh, about 16 to 20, I think. And this one little girl, uh, I think she's about 17, maybe. I connected with her, and when I did, uh, I heard from her aunt. Uh, and what I did, she asked me. She said, "Was we doing paranormal?" And I said, "Yeah." And I was telling her about my channel, and she said, "Are you a psychic?" And I said, "No." I said, "I'm a sensitive." And that moment when I clicked in with her, and I reached my hand out, and I was take my hand, you know, and when she did, that's when I seen her aunt, and I called off that woman's name, and she started crying, and the guys that was with them said, "Is that right?" And she said, "Yeah." She said, "I just lost my auntie." Awesome, awesome deal. But every time I've been up there, um, somebody usually spots me out. Um, and I've got that on footage on one of the uh, cards. I'm gonna have to find it and upload that. But I've already got that the daytime part uploaded. Y'all can watch it. Go back and rewatch it. Um, we set up uh, a little light ball, uh, and we got it to go off, and it just seemed like it turned 100 degrees after it got dark, kind of thing. Very, very neat. Um, what I guess to me made it so good was um, I brought out the spirit box and the EMF meter, and I set them down there on that playground thing, and I had that girl to walk down there with me and ask some questions, uh, and she heard from her aunt that way. And also got the meter to move to certain colors that she would call off and things. She just cried the whole time. It was it was really good. So anyhow, it looks like the channel's making a curve to the good. Um, he said that Jills did said that I if I didn't want them to do it to analyze my video and advertise it, that I could let them know within uh, 48 hours or something like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and just let them do it, because if you go back and watch that short clip, Natalie caught something pretty neat there. Because whatever it was that I I know that at first I didn't see it. I seen the door close, and I seen a black mass come up from the bottom and kind of spread out and then close as it as the door closed. Uh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to. And well, I rewatched it again. Well, if you look in that back room to that back, well, that door that closed, that's a bathroom door. There's a door on your left, right next to that door, and that's a bedroom door. And you can see someone stick their head out, but then go down like they just lowered or something. And then that's when you see the black mass open, and then you see when it comes back together, that's when the door closes. Uh, but it took me a time or two to see that uh, apparition come out that room. And what gets me was that was when mother was, in the nursing home down there for that 20-day stay. So that, it was pretty doggone neat, I'm telling you. And that just goes to show you I can't catch everything, but I'm glad she caught that. Um, doggone right. So what I'll probably do is do a questionnaire or some type of game or something to let somebody win to uh, come down and do that with me. Uh, thing of would have to be is I have to call, I have to schedule it. So whoever would win would have to make sure that it was on a date that they could definitely do it. Um, because once the money's up, you wouldn't get it back. That's 150 bucks. So some that's none. To me, is a lot. So uh, over the next couple of days, if anybody's interested in that, that'd probably take an hour or so. Walk through it and everything. Which I gotta go slow anyway. I'm gonna take my time, so it ain't gonna be no rush thing. Uh, so if anybody's uh, so if anybody is interested over the next couple of days, just say, "Hey, I'm interested," uh, and then that way I'll know how many people will be willing to uh, do a trivia question or some type of game or something. I've seen things too. I laid a wet mop up against my great great grandma's china cupboard. Next thing I knew, the mop flew down the hallway. She wasn't happy, apparently. Hey, that's about right. Um, that made me think of Carla. I did a lot of sessions on her mom, and Carla is one that is easy for me to connect with for some reason. And I would, we'd be talking on the phone, and her mom would say certain things, and she said the broom, and I said, Carla, I said, what'd you do with that daggum broom? She's like, what you mean? And her mama said it's not where it's supposed to be. It's under my picture. I thought, what in the world? And I told Carla that. I said, listen, you got the broom somewhere or another up under one of her pictures. And she said, oh my God. She said, look at this. And she turned the phone around, and she had the broom leaned up on the wall right under her mom's picture. And her mom was the type that everything needs to be in its own place where it's supposed to be. If it ain't, you're lazy kind of thing. So that was, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, they get picky. They don't. Uh, they don't. They don't change in death. Hey, Ma'am Jean, how you doing, love? We ain't even got good started yet. We just chit chat. Um, when we do get started, though, I want to ask some questions about that Benny Keys. Still cold. My goodness. Mm. Hey, it feels pretty doggone good out here right now. It's warm in here, but There's 73 out right now. I wish it would stay that way year round. Hi, Mimi. Hey, Lynn. How you doing, love? Hope you're doing all right. And I'll tell everybody about the Brushy Mountain thing when a bunch of people jump on. Um, -11 don't like it. Hey, I wasn't like that either. I went to a spiritual shop with a friend, and you know how some have a broom standing on its own straight up. Well, I jumped into it and knocked it down. For the longest, I thought I was going to be something. Oh, I'm a dog. Yeah, doing good. Good deal. It's 48 up here. Got the wood stove kicking. There you go. I don't know, Peggy, about all that stuff. Um, a lot of people that run spiritual stores and things, they dabble in what you call black magic. Uh, and if they don't know what they're doing, sometimes they can bring things into the store, and then when somebody comes in, they can cause them to have an attachment. Um, there was a lady down in Louisiana 10, 12 years ago that I talked to that had the same kind of situation. Uh, and it, it just didn't turn out well. And she just went in there, to buy some sage or something. I don't know what it was. Well, I mean, people can get jumped. They call it being jumped. I call it an attachment. Um, Sometimes if it's an attachment just to somebody that's negative, but not something that's not ever been human in the first place, is a different tale. Sometimes 6, 8, 9 months, and you can get out from under it. But if it's something that's never been human in the first place, sometimes you never get out from under it. They they can cause so many things: um, skin irritations, migraines, um, internal problems, all kinds of junk. How do you know if you got one? Well, I mean, if you ain't yourself, you don't feel yourself. I mean, just each day, write down your symptoms, what you got. I mean, if you do something that you ain't normally doing, like pressure over your eye, or you take up a headache more than once. I mean, uh, skin irritations, rashes, food tasting different, um, hungry, not hungry, kind of thing. Blurry eyes, earaches, um, like internal stuff, can cause you to mess your bowels up, uh, can cause urinary tract infections, all kinds of things. Just write them down each day, and I mean, if it builds up and you got all the showing symptoms, then more than likely you got an attachment. Uh, I'm a bear. Like, come it. City, please tell Summer and Rose I love them babies. Please, thank you. I will. Hey, Nina. Hey, Judy. That reminds me. Grab you a pen and paper, Judy. Grab your pen and paper and type "I'm ready" whenever you're ready. All right. 954-379-32-97-62-26-23. And then here's a number. 800 275 8777. That's your tracking number. You can just call that and tell you where everything's at. Y'all doing all right? Everybody okay? My friend Terry that recently passed told me I had an evil attachment and to after bring a feather and sage to be cleansed. Never made it before he passed away. He had a serious lung disease. Sorry to hear that, love. Okay, Judy. Uh, that gum. Uh, well, you definitely know it if like I said, you know, hey, that'd be a good reason to get you one of these journals, daggum that we got. Like I said, every day, write down a symptom that you got, and if it plays out over and over, yes, I did, yes, I did. Uh, I think one did day before yesterday. Um, I'll go through all that stuff in there and dig up the tracking number for your stuff too. Uh, you got the knife set, yeah, and let's see, I believe yours and Jill's went out at the same time, and then uh, um, Yolanda, hers, and then uh, this morning Judy's and Pamela. Uh, Paula. I think for you uh, went out this morning. It usually takes 3 to 4 days, something like that. Unless it's somebody that's you know overseas, and then I think it took like 9 days or something like that. It's about 5 after. I wish everybody jump on now. Hey Donna, is there a bait doing tonight? How is there a bait doing tonight? A bait? Don't know what you mean by bait. Um, Sorry I missed this afternoon. Had a doctor's appointment. Everything good. Good deal. It was a pretty good session. I didn't get to stay on very long. We had to change mother and all that stuff. Let me get the light out. I had to rewatch today's live episode. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, pretty good. I mean, for no longer we stayed on. Um, I'm gonna ask uh, Rose a little bit more about that uh, Benny Keys. See what we get out of that tonight. Um, and for the ones that just jumped on, hey Jason Snan, that come how you doing, love? Yeah, you made it. Um, I was, hey Rita, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing all right. I was telling everybody, I made that short clip the other day about that uh, Brushy Mountains prison up there in Tennessee. Well, I'm going in a few weeks, but uh, thing of it is I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Not only am I gonna video, but I'm gonna go live as well. Just fine. Good deal. Good deal. And everyone, yeah, doing all right. Uh, About the only problem with this stupid medication is it makes you itch, drive you crazy. Like, so uh, what I was telling them is anybody over the next couple of days that would be interested in coming and going through it with me, uh, type in, I'm interested. That way I would know who and how many people would be willing to do a questionnaire to win to come and do it because it's $150 a person. So I mean, I put up $150 for somebody. I mean, they would need to make sure it was on a date that they could actually come and not just say they can and then don't show up, kind of thing. Uh, yeah, that's right, Rita. Like gummit. Sounds like something I have taken before. That's in, well, you know, Percocets. Um, yeah. So just do that. If anybody's interested and would like to walk through a place like that with me, just say, hey, I'm interested. Uh, I mean, you know, it's gonna be pretty doggone neat. Uh, yeah. Uh, and another thing I was telling everybody is there's a channel called uh, Chills Chills Clips. Well, he emailed me and he said that he was gonna. It's Brushy Mountain State Prison up in Tennessee. Uh, he's a YouTuber. He got a channel called Chills Clips. And anyway, he picked up on that short clip that Natalie uploaded uh, about that door closing back there. Uh, and he's going to run that on his channel. And he said that would bring people from there over here. Uh, be checking me out and all that stuff. So it'd bring in a lot of viewers. So he said that if I didn't want them to do it, I could let them know within like 48 hours or something like that. But I don't care. I mean, hey, they bring in viewers, let it, let them go for it, you know, kind of thing. So just know over the next couple of days, I get ready to do a questionnaire. That's what it's going to be for. So, if you're interested, just type in, "Hey, I'm interested," and do that over the next couple of days or so. Mama Bear says, "Love you, Summer and Rose." Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too, Rita. I'm gonna let them talk and get out of the system a little bit before I start in on it. Judy Taylor says, "Love you, Summer and Rose," with heart. Who's Rachel? I couldn't hear that, Rose. You whispered. Say it again. Who's Rachel? I don't know. I heard from work. I don't know. Good. What? Ledford or something? Paula, how you doing, love? Hey, hope you're doing well, love. Hope you ain't too sore. cop inside the jail. What cop? Not that. Thank you. Welcome. I heard somebody say that. Paula says, "Hey everyone." I'm gonna let them kind of get it out of the system before I. I did. Kate, I did ask if she was wearing it that day, and she said yes. Uh, a pink one, and apparently she went into Hunter's house and changed into that. No, that's what I've heard. Yeah. I asked that, and Summer and Rose both said it was burnt. They had burnt. Yes, ma'am, Jean. Rose, I heard you whisper, Dunn wouldn't swim. When? When you talking about? I heard about it. I never did watch that or nothing, but I heard about it. Yes. They said it was burnt. I asked them questions about 2 or 3 nights ago. The same exact question. Emmett. Yeah, what? Eric had what? Yes, that's right. Yes, What you mean? What you mean she's blue? Coat. Yeah, the coat was, and I had some gray on it, I believe. Yeah. Yes. So I said, "How big?" You tell me something about Rose, I'm about to ask you some questions. So, answer them the best you can. Exactly. Hunter and what he shouldn't have done. Another about Rose. Rose, listen to me now. Did Benny Keys, did him and Dunn work together? Did Benny Keys and Dunn work together? Sometimes. Was Dunn working with Benny Keys when this took place with Summer? Okay. Did Benny Keys have anything to do with the pillow getting taken out of the car? Yes, man, again. Did Benny Keys ever have anything to do with Summer's shoes? Yes, sir. Yes. That. Now, Rose, listen to me. Did Benny Keys have do anything with Summer's shoes? Hide. Now, now, are we talking about the red pair, or are we talking about the black pair? The red. Okay. Now, I believe I just heard red. Um, now, it may have been blue instead of black. I know it's dark color. But I know that the red shoes are not together because one of them is somewhere else. Rose, now listen to me. What part did Benny Keys play after the effect with Summer? Shoes was what? Now answer me this, Rose, because I know you know. What did Benny Keys do after the fact? He finished what? Did you say pillow? He had what? Now, I know for a fact that Summer said one of her shoes was somewhere else. And we know where that somewhere else is at. Now, Rose, what else did Benny Keys do after that was Summer? He took what? I don't know, but I have heard talk about a truck, a Ford, and then, well, Rose, and then I heard the other day talking about the blue van. Said it had some gold on it. I don't know if it may have a little gold trim or or they seen something on the inside that was had no gold on. I don't know, but that may be just enough for the police or somebody to look for him. He said, "What?" He said, he had the woman too. Figured that he was lying, like always. Well, yes, maybe. Apparently. Uh, what? Wait a minute. What about the ocean? There is a Myrtle Beach up in could be. I've been working on some things. Yeah. Forensics. I noticed about 3 people jumped off. Now, Rose, I heard you say something about the ocean. There is a beach up North Carolina or South Carolina, one called Myrtle Beach. And from time to time, I hear that Myrtle. Is there something that could have been put in the ocean? That's right, Mary Jane. Yellow what? Well, all of it was odd. What are you talking about? To the car. What do you mean? Did Benny Keys know the person that was driving the blue van? I believe so. Okay. When Summer mentioned that Ford truck, did Benny Keys ever drive that truck? Listen, Rose. I'm gonna say this again. That truck that Summer was talking about, that Ford. Did Benny Keys ever drive that truck? Or was it strictly just done? Emmett needs help. Well, we'll talk about that later. Listen, I've heard Summer talk about a white truck. I've heard Summer talk talk about a red truck. Did Benny Keys ever get in either one of them vehicles? What am I trying to say? Who was driving that red truck? Yeah, the red truck. And Summer mentioned a white car or truck. Subaru. Who drove it? Was it strictly only Candace and Duncan? Don and who else? Who else was ever in that vehicle? Hunter. Are you talking about the red truck or Subaru? Are you Tuck it? I heard Rose say Tuck it. Was Hunter ever in the red truck? Tucker's, yes. Yes, Summer, we're talking about your red truck. Now, we know where one's at. Where's the other red shoe? Behind what? Listen. Whoever the feller is, we're asking a basic question. If you know where it's at, answer. If you don't, say I don't know. Where is the other red shoe that belongs to Summer?
I get it.
Rose, now focus. Where is Summer's other red shoe? Yeah, the red. Where's it at? Did you say in the river? Did you say in the river, Rose? Water. The water, some Robin Wayne has a red truck. Lotus Tillman and Andy Bernard all have a red Toyota Tacoma, and Richard Tucker. Yeah, red truck. Uh, what river? What river? We know where one of them is. We know that. You said the other one was in the river as well. What is your son? What river? Are you talking about maybe down there at that park? That river down there? Down there at Kingsport. Park. Was it ever? Well, we know that one is. We know that one is. Was the other shoe ever put like in a bag or anything as well? What do you mean one with a little baby? Did they put the other shoe in a bag? Hello. And put it in a Did they did they put something in with the shoe so it would sink to the bottom? I heard somebody say tell Rita hi. Hi, Rita. Now listen, I'm gonna ask that again. That other red shoe. Did they do it? Yeah. Did they put something in with the shoe to make it sink to the bottom? are you trying to say a stone, a rock? Yeah, the red shoe. Now, did who put that other shoe in that river? Was it Don or was it Billy Keys? Or was it someone else? Who put the other shoe in the river? Who put it? Who? Rose, stay focused here. Rose, focus on what I'm saying. Who put that other shoe in the river? Did I hear Richard? Who burnt Summer's swimsuit? I know, Rose, but one thing good night, Texas man. Thank you for being here, love. Who burnt Summer's You always sing it. So if this will help you out.
But
I just seen you bring it all the way to orange. So use my energy. Use this energy. Now, did you say done? If so, bring it on over. Did you say done? I'm talking about the swim. Okay. And the shoe. And the shoe. You're holding yellow. Red. Done. How you doing, love? Debbie, I hope you're still subscribed. I'm not or Benny Keys. Or Richard. Richard? What about Jim? Whenever I hit on a name, you spot. Richard. Richard. Benny Keys. Don. Okay. Did you say Keys? Use it. Come on. There you go. The swimsuit. River. Pillow. The pillow. Don. Benny. The whale. Don. That's right, pal. They come. Wait a minute. Bless who? Bless whose heart? What secret? Hey, Christine, how you doing, love? Hey, come on. Ed, back up. Yes. There's some back door. I don't know. Here, the gentleman. Bless his heart. And I don't know who he's talking about. It's hard to see. People being connected to certain things like the weapon, the shoe, the car, the pillow, the swimsuit, things like that. They touched on every one of them on certain names. I don't know anything about the in Wholesome River, but there are boats there like docks for. You can go back and watch every video I've got up in summer of where we talk about that place, and she'll tell you exactly what's there. This thing gets very, very disturbing. Swanee. Are you talking about Swanee? Summer, did you say done, please? Summer, did you say done, please? Or dad? Wait a minute. Let the Summer talk. Sabina. Hang on. Summer, did you say please Don or please Dad? Wait. May get an answer here in a second. When she speaks. Yeah. Done. Okay. That's good enough for me. Zoe. What about this Anthony? Yes, very much, Judy. What about Anthony? What about this Paul? Or is that name Edward or something like that? What about David? Danny. What about David? Uh, Richard. What about Candace? Damien? Someone? Damien. 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 That's honest enough answer for me. Man, there's so many people involved. It's pathetic. What? Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there. It's already been an hour and a half. Uh, I hope I couldn't make out good of what she said either. I'm gonna have to re-listen. Uh, it stayed on Yalla. I mean, right, right off. And then I heard her say, "I think so." Um, but there's so many people. Yes, and the thing of it is we got to realize we're talking to a 5-year-old, and then some Rose. Every time she tries to say anything, that guy's butting in. Now he does say some truth, and he does tell it. But when I'm saying, "Hey, I'm asking Rose this," or I'm asking some of that, it's working my nerve. Uh, he gonna have to either get right or ship out, one or the other, because uh, pretty soon I'm just get down to the nitty gritty, and I don't need him butting in. Uh, so uh, all that's coming up pretty soon. Um, Now, for any of you that just jumped on or anything or is new or whatnot, uh, here in a few weeks, I'm going to be going to Brushy Mountain State Prison. And I'm going to take you guys along with me because I'm going to be doing it live. And I'm also going to be just making a video of it. So I'm going to do a questionnaire or a game or something other and let someone win to come down and go in it with me. So if you're interested, under these videos, put in a comment, I'm interested. That way I know, you know, who all and how many will be willing to do a questionnaire or a game or something to uh, take a chance to win. Because it's $150 a person, and I put up $150 for you. It needs to make sure that you are game for it and a certain date that you know that you'll be able to do it. So over the next few days, hey Tina, how you doing, love? Tina's coming down in the next day or so, so she's gonna be hanging out. Um, so anyhow, keep that in mind over the next few days. You know, type it in, comment under these daggum videos. Hey, Paint, and you know, put in. I'm interested if you are. Uh, it's gonna be awesome. Uh, so yeah, hope all of you heard something tonight. Do like me, damn it. Rewatch, re-listen real good. I believe we heard quite a bit. Um, and here pretty soon we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty, asking some things. So look, hey, I love every one of you. I've sat here about as long as I can. I'll see you tomorrow.